I've always been told use your lower half, use your legs when you're pitching. No one really taught me how to do that though. So I think the biggest thing coming to USPBL was DVS, Delivery Value System, Warren Duff and his staff. Really showed me how to use my back leg, use my hips, and then translating that up into the upper body, out through the arm. And the difference is not using any outside tools, using your own body to generate the power and the velocity. And to be honest, it's helped my arm health a lot. My arm feels great. I really only get sore in my hips and my core. Get a more repeatable delivery. I think it helps your confidence. That's one aspect, but obviously my stuff's gotten better. The fastball velocity's gone up, slider velocity's gone up, the depth of the slider's better, spin rate's gone up. Along with the back leg direction, I think that's really helps keep my walks down and not trying to overthrow, stay within my body.
I just think the broader focus on timing and focus on performance like through longevity. You know, I think it's more so we're looking at the long term as opposed to like the here and now. You know, I think it's just allowed my body to kind of get in positions that allows me to be successful. And I think once I kind of started having these small victories, kind of put them together a little bit, it just got me to a point where I started really believing in my stuff again, believing in myself, and then just kind of took off from there.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is that it teaches you how to use your body on the mound, use it more efficiently, and pretty much the biomechanics behind it are what has been with baseball for years. I mean, they've looked back at all the old-time players like Sandy Koufax, Nolan Ryan, Warren Spahn, all those guys who threw for 200 innings a year and threw very hard for their entire career, and they kind of utilized that and are applying it to today's game in a different way, and it's helped me and it's helped a lot of pitchers in this league. DVS has allowed me to repeat my mechanics, and so I'm throwing more strikes, which has allowed me to also be more efficient with all my pitches, so everything's getting a little bit more late life to it. I'm getting more swings and misses. But also, because I'm using my body the right way and in a more efficient way, my recovery is a lot better. So I can go out and throw every single day and not worry about a ton of soreness or not being prepared to throw.
In its entirety, just leverage and efficiency. You know, it's all of these things working together in sequence, and it really takes pressure off your arm. Just focusing on full body, and makes the recovery side of things a lot easier.
Coming in here, obviously, I said I'd never really had anything scripted, and so I, had really no other choice but to buy into their program. And I think it's made, a world of difference. And so going out and throwing, I know I don't have to worry about my arm nagging me, and I can just, focus on pitching and do all that stuff. And like I said, it's not just, physical, your body and your arm. It's a ton of, mental talk and, pitching strategy. And so being around those guys, my confidence level and, how to act and pitch and, approach the game like a professional has, completely changed just being up here around those guys.